Jerry Seinfeld dated a 17-year-old when he was 38 years old, and this begs the question of how far you can go in the past to cancel somebody. In 1993, when the show Seinfeld was going on, Jerry Seinfeld, who was 38 years old, was dating 17-year-old Shoshana Lowenstein, who was a senior in high school. When Jerry Seinfeld was called out for doing this, he said he didn't know how old she was and only met her in the park. That doesn't seem to be accurate because he did have his limo pick her up at her high school and she did get her parents' permission. So on top of that, the moment she did graduate high school and turned 18, the two formally started dating. Now, even though Jerry Seinfeld's career has been fine for decades, there are now tweets coming out accusing him of being a creep for doing this in the 90s. This brings up the question of when it's okay to cancel somebody, because Jerry Seinfeld for 20 years has had a stable marriage to his wife and there has been no accusations against him. Shoshana has had no long-term impact from this, where she's now in her 40s and has had massive success in the fashion industry and entertainment. And despite the age gap, it was reported the two did have a healthy relationship when they dated and broke up on pretty good terms. While 17 to 38 is creepy, it should be mentioned that is still legal in the state of New York. The ruin and a legacy here is pretty stupid, and with that, I'm Charles Peralta. Subscribe to learn something.